want to ask you about fundraising. Donald Trump announced today he raised $80 million last month. Hillary Clinton raised $90 million. How do you compete with numbers like that? I think your last filing that I looked at today said you raised a total of $1.4 million since you announced, not last month, but since you announced. I mean, how do you compete?
Well, I've been more or less in charge of the individual fundraising as opposed to the web-based fundraising.
I'm told you actually like
I like
fundraising.
I was Pete Wilson's national finance chair when he ran for president.
What do you like about it? It's got to be, I can't imagine, it's got to be the most miserable thing, making those calls.
If you can't sell yourself, what can you sell? You know, we shouldn't be in this business if we didn't want to sell ourselves. But I've noticed a distinct uptick in our fundraising. That's just me on the telephone. And on a good day, I'll do the better part of $1 million in a day. And the web-based fundraising that Gary knows more about is also picked way up. But beyond that, when you get further down the election cycle, it's not like the old days where if somebody had a 2-to-1 edge in their campaign account that they were going to win the election on that account. Not with the amount of free publicity from the debates and the fact that campaigns can move 10 points in the polls based on something going viral on the web. Those things didn't exist.
So to get in the debates, what do you have to be at, what, 15%?
Yes.
So critical that you move up a little bit more in the polls. But you're not.
Well, and money's part of that. Next reporting session, I think you're going to see significant jump in our fundraising. But no, it's not going to be in line with Trump or Clinton. But to me, that just speaks volumes of what we are generating on the amount of money that we have. I mean, this 12% poll here by Fox today, just now. Wow, we'd do the same thing in office, you know, providing the best bang for the buck.
This is Mohammed Shaker. He's a college student, a Muslim American veteran. He also is chair of the Republican Liberty Caucus of Tampa Bay. He's leaning